we are back. High five. We're back, baby. So in this video, I'm gonna go over. I have a little list here, and I'm gonna go over the new spring 2024. Because I mean, technically, it's gonna be the 2024 candles, but they're starting to come out now. But go over those candles really quick, over the ones that I smelled and how I felt about them. And so also, before we get started, I just want to take a moment for everyone just to send out some thoughts and some prayers and just love and peace and comfort to Tess from Life Inside the Page Blogspot. Like, she has been such a resource for all of us. And as I was trying to remember the different candles that I saw, I was like, you know what, let me go to her blog, because like she always has all the information. And unfortunately, the first post that I saw up there was that her sister has passed away. So, you know, everyone, let's just shower her with love, with prayers. She also has a post on there just for like any donations to help the family. So please, if you have it in your heart, please help donate. And if you can't donate, then, you know, just love and prayers and just positive thoughts and vibes always go a long way. And Tess, if you happen to see this, like, my heart goes out to you, and just we'll be saying prayers for your family over here. You've been such a resource to all of us, and I just really hope that you find comfort, love, and support from the community that you've created in all of us, with always keeping us on the up and up. So sending much, much love to you if you happen to see this. So yeah, everybody, you know, like, I know everyone wants me to get to the list, but life is so fragile. So if you just have a few seconds in your day, in your heart, and in your mind, just, you know, just send a little bit of love to Tess and her family. I'm sure that they would love it and greatly appreciate it, you know. So, and I made sure to put both links in the bottom. The first link should be to help the family with donations, and like, it's her post on her webpage, and then on the second link is the one that I used that had the information about the candles. Sorry, it just feels weird to jump into this, but I guess I have to segue. So with the candles, so we'll start off with the Blooming Greenhouse candles. And if you want to see pictures of these, like, please, I implore you, go to Tess's Blogspot, because I'm not going to post the pictures up here to be respectful. You know, like, she works really hard on her blog, so let's make sure we support her any way that we can. So with the Blooming Greenhouse selection, these are a lot of repackages, as people would say. There's Fresh Cut Lilac, Springtime in Paris, Eucalyptus Rain, Flower Child. The new-ish ones are Lavender Vetiver and Greenhouse Fern. And then there's also, these are also repackaged ones, but it's Bergamot and Birch and Blue Orchid Skies. Now, honestly, out of the 8 of these, like, the Fresh Cut Lilac, Springtime in Paris, Eucalyptus Rain, and Flower Child, those 4, the packaging is cute. If we have a good sale, I'm just going to pick up one of each for the packaging. I'm just being honest. For the colored glass selection, which is the Lavender Vetiver, the Bergamot Birch, Blue Orchid Skies, and Greenhouse Fern, that Greenhouse Fern, I needs that. If you enjoyed the, what was that candle? It was like Geranium Fields or something like that. If you enjoyed that one, I'm pretty sure you're going to enjoy the Greenhouse Fern. It's very earthy. It is right up my alley. I cannot wait to bring that one home. Also, the Lavender Vetiver, if you enjoyed To All a Good Night, or you just enjoy lavender scents in general, this one's like a nice, fresh lavender with that like vetiver in there, giving it a little bit of spice, a little bit of sass, and it just, yes. The other 6 are ones that we've already had before, so I won't go into those for the sake of time. For the icons, we have hummingbird tea cake and backyard honeysuckle. Now, I remember smelling hummingbird tea cake. I think I'm definitely going to pick up, I'm going to say 2. It's definitely sweet. You can definitely pick up on the pineapple in it. It's very gourmandy. I don't know if it is going to be crate worthy for me, but I feel like it's definitely worth at least picking up 1, if not 2. The backyard honeysuckle, I don't know about that one. I'm gonna have to see, you know, how I feel when we have a sale. If I need an extra spot in the crate, do I feel like I'm gonna be missing out if I don't have that one? But that one was in an instant love for me, and that's because like honeysuckle, it's pushing on that fruity vibe that I just, well, the fruity flowery like vibe that I just, is hit or miss, hit or miss. I also was able to get my little nose on Calypso Clementine today at a store in like this little town in their mall. And this one was like, where was it? Rock Hill, South Carolina. And so I smelled it there, and it smells like clementine. It smells like oranges, like the citrus is citrusing in that one. With that, I don't know, I'm not a huge fruit lover, but if you enjoy fruits, you enjoy orange scented things, I think you're really going to love that clementine. Let's see, with the Good to Be Home collection, they have almond croissant. I don't know if it's crate worthy, but I can tell you right now, the way that I love almond and everything, and it smells so good. It was so good to me. Oh my gosh, like I can't wait. That one would be immediate. Order 6 and call it a day. Matter of fact, order 7 and call it a day. Book Loft, I really enjoyed that one as well. So in my mind, I thought it was going to be maybe a little bit more sandalwood, and it would like give you like, you know, like you're sniffing an actual book, but it wasn't. It's more like, I don't know, like maybe you're in an office building or like in a library kind of like vibe where it kind of has it, but not like that scent is kind of peculiar. It's not, but it's more crowd pleasing than I expected for it to be, if that makes any sense at all. Hopefully we will have a candle sale so then I can actually have them here and be able to like give you a better idea of these. But y'all, when I tell you I was fighting for my life in that store, it was so packed, but I was just like, I'm gonna smell these new candles because I have to know so I can be prepared. So in that collection, there's also Palo Santo and Sage, Wild Berry Jam Donut. I know a lot of people are gonna be excited to see that one. Mahogany Vanilla and Coconut Sandalwood. Those are supposed to be in the collection, but I don't recall seeing those two in the store that I saw most of these new candles in, and that was the Columbiana Mall, in case anybody's local to Columbia, South Carolina. Let's see. There was also Fresh Sheets, Fresh Amalfi Linen. That one came out before. I love that one. That one smells good. Sweet Red Mango. Now, Sweet Red Mango, I'm going to tell you right now, when it first came out, it was slept on. No one said anything, and then out of nowhere, Sneeko the Diva was like, y'all ain't out here checking for Sweet Red Mango. Y'all better check it out. And because of her, I went and picked up one. I was like, she was right. So I'm warning y'all, just like Sneeko told y'all, check out Sweet Red Mango. Even if you're not a huge fruity person, it's just something about it. It's such a wonderful like blend that it kind of gets you ready for like, in my mind, it's more of an April-May candle. But like, yeah, the fruit lovers, they're gonna love that one. But it came out before, of course. Amethyst Dreams, that one's also come out before. Spring Clothesline. Now this one, it smelled fresh. It smelled like linen, but it didn't invoke my senses like Fresh Sheets or like Harvest Linen. I was like, this smells nice. Maybe it had a little bit of a floral element in it, but it wasn't anything that like Like, I'm gonna get at least one, but it wasn't like, oh my gosh, I had to have this. I also smelled, so that's that. Oh, and then Prosecco and Peaches. I don't recall seeing that one, but it could have been there. Y'all, I was trying to get out of that store. So at another store, I saw strawberry pound cake and the bubbly rosé. That packaging with that little pink candle lid, I have to have it. Like, I don't even care about the scents. Like, I'm like, I have to have that cute lid. And what else I see? Also vanilla coconut syrup. It smelled good. I feel like I could probably do one of it, but it didn't really do anything for me to really write home about. It's just like a nice, pleasant vanilla coconut scent. So there's another collection coming up called the Trailblazers collection, which has Gwen's Notes, You, Me, and the Sea, My Sweet Sister, and Anna's Garden. I did not see that one. I believe that collection is probably going to come out around Martin Luther King weekend. That would be my assumption, kind of like how we had the Heritage collection. I think this is probably going to be similar to that. So that's when I would more so expect to see that collection out. So not just yet. But if anyone's seen it, let us know. Okay. Last but not least, the collection that I am super, super excited about, other than the almond croissant and greenhouse fern and lavender vetiver, the White Barn Neutrals collections. Y'all, when I tell y'all this Neutrals collection is going to be amazing. Sorry, it's been like raining, so I've been like hiding my hair in this little slap cap thing. And so, you like the fire? Yeah? Okay, so the White Barn Neutrals. All right, so Fiji White Sands, tried and true, that one's always been out. Some people I think will be excited to see raspberries and whipped vanilla. I don't know, I'm not a huge fan, but like I appreciate it for other people. Dark Amber and Oud is coming back. That one's very interesting. Be careful, she can be a little headache inducing. Pink Lavender and Espresso, yes baby, yes! In a 3-week, oh, I'm so excited. I saw that one and I was like, I don't need it anymore, but like, I was super excited to see it. White Tea and Sage, that one's been out. Love that in a bathroom. Like, that would be my tagline for that for forevermore. Sweet Orange and Agave, I smelled that one. It was okay. It wasn't my favorite. Very orangey. I feel like if you like the Calypso Clementine, you're probably going to like the Sweet Orange and Agave. Now, don't get me wrong. I might pick it up. Maybe, maybe not. But it's not like first round I have to have it. But first round that I have to have, I don't even know which one of these two I should even talk about first. Let's go with Wild Rose and Suede. So I smelled that one first out of the White Barn collection. I needs that. Oh my gosh. It smells so, so good. It was just like, it was like if Cedar and Suede is the male version, then like the Wild Rose and Suede is the female version of that. But like they smell nothing alike. But like, that's just the feeling that it invokes in me. Like, it kind of reminds me of, no, I can't even say that either. It's different. It's something about that rose, and it's not like old grandma rose. It's like sexy leather jacket, just like, here I am, kind of like, I know you see me, but I don't see you, kind of like candle. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I completely fangirled over that one. Cannot wait to get that one home. Okay. And then the piece de la resistance, cardamom and vetiver. You guys, if there was only one candle, and that's hard to say too, because that greenhouse fern really had me, but if there was one out of all of them that I had to choose, it would be the cardamom vetiver. I don't know how they did it, but somehow they've managed to mix the spice from the cardamom and the freshness from the vetiver. And like, but granted, like vetiver isn't like super fresh. It's like kind of little earthy, little oceany, little, it's kind of its own thing. But the way that they have beautifully blended on Cold Sniff, this is all on Cold Sniff. I mean, you guys already know it's Cold Sniff, but like, when I tell you that candle spoke to my soul, I kept smelling it for a while. It was just like, it just took me to like my happy place while I was in the circle of chaos of like a whole bunch of people being in the store and just strollers, carts, people, human, candles, purses, stuff everywhere. Like, I mean, body care falling off of the tables, just wildness happening. But like in that moment, when I was sniffing that cardamom and vetiver, I was so at peace. I was so enthralled. I was just, like if my husband was there and he would have been like, I will buy you one of these candles. And I'm going to be like, no, they're at full price. You know, we don't do this. He's like, why live life for the future? Why not live life now? Let's just spend it all. And I'd be like, okay, cardamom vetiver, like, that's who I'm taking home. That is who's getting the final $26.95 or $26.50, however much the collection costs. Like, that's the one. Oh, it was so good. I'm so excited for that one. So excited. So yeah, so I feel like, I mean, this is our first, spring little collection. I'm sure you guys have seen the Bollywood Forest, Sedona Sands, and all those that little trio. That one has been officially declared as repackaged scents from other scents as well. So I didn't even include that one. I was like, nah, whatever. Like, everyone's seen that one. No one cares about those. But yeah, right now at the top of my list, off the top of my head, is the cardamom vetiver, the wild rose and suede, the lavender vetiver, and greenhouse fern. Like those four. Oh, and the almond croissant. So those 5. Is there another one that I would say for like my top 6? My little crate, if I don't get multiples. Oh, Book Loft. There we go. Okay. Yes, and Book Loft. Those would be the top 6 that I would get if I couldn't pick up any other ones. Because others, like, they're cute, but they didn't speak to my soul like those 6 did. So with that, if you all are like woody, earthy fans, like moi, then those are the top 6 that I would highly suggest as soon as we have a sale. I believe there should be a $2.95 wallflower sale, hopefully going on today. Those are the rumors that were spread when I was making this video. So hopefully those rumors came to be true. And maybe we might have gotten lucky with the candle sale. But I'm just saying, if we have a good candle sale on the spring candles, those are the 6 candles. If I cannot get multiples of any of them, those are the 6 that I would put in my personal cart. I hope all of this information has helped you all. If you need any more information, please check out Tess's blog below. And again, please send up, some beautiful, comforting, loving thoughts and prayers for Tess and her family in this tough time and season. And yeah, with that, I will catch you all in the next video. Bye. What do you think? Did we do a good job? Yeah.